Hello. I like your glasses.
Thank you. Exciting.
Wow.
Exciting to hear we're getting filmed.
Yeah. You'll see it in a week or two, probably. Hello.
You guys ready?
Alrighty.
We're ready.
Ready to go?
Huh?
The speed of a distant galaxy isn't really a speed in the way you're used to it. Here's the point. You will never, ever, ever, ever have a rocket or a galaxy or whatever race by in front of your face faster than the speed of light. You'll never do it. But something on the far side of the universe is something else. Yes, we are measuring a speed of a distant galaxy. But it's not racing. That galaxy isn't moving through space-time. It's not like there's a static background and it's moving around. That's where the speed limit applies. Instead, the distance and the time that we're using to define this quote-unquote speed of a distant galaxy is something else. We have two galaxies that are far apart, and we can measure a distance between them. Like let's say we freeze the universe. Pop, we're just going to freeze it for a moment. We can bust out a ruler, and we can measure the distance between galaxy A and galaxy B. All right, there's a distance, totally legit. Now we're going to put away our rulers. We're going to unpause the universe. The universe expands. Those galaxies get further away from each other. Pause again, freeze it. Get out our tape measure, really, really long tape measure, and we're going to measure the distance between those two galaxies. It's a new distance. It's a bigger distance, right? Now you can take the difference in those distances and divide it by the time it took for those galaxies, for the universe to expand, and you come up with a speed. Distance divided by time is your speed. Even though that speed has the right units, kilometers per second, miles per hour, whatever, it's not really a speed or a velocity in the way you really think about it. The way we really think about speeds and velocities is stuff racing through space-time. We think of space-time as fixed, like a table, and then we're just like stuff moving around on the table, the fixed table in front of us. That's the speed that we're used to thinking about, and that's the speed limit where special relativity applies. Special relativity does not apply to discussions when you're talking about objects on the opposite sides of the universe or really, really far away. They're no longer local, and the tabletop is no longer fixed. The table itself is expanding. The table itself is stretching and moving. This thing that you measure, even though you might intuitively think about it as a speed because it has kilometers a second, distance, time, all that, isn't a speed in the way that special relativity cares about. It isn't a speed in the way that violates the fact that nothing can go faster than the speed of light. All this is saying, when we say a distant galaxy is receding at the faster than the speed of light, all that means is that if I were to flash a light or send a signal, or take off in my own rocket ship to head to that distant galaxy, I'll never reach it. That's all it means. It means it's too far away to communicate with. It's too far away to reach. I'll never be able to get there.
Why is everybody so upset about these guys? If it was me dying on the sidewalk, you'd walk right over me. I pass you every day and you don't notice me.
Why should we believe you?
You got nothing left to lose. Nothing can hurt me anymore. My life is nothing but a comedy. Why is everybody so upset about these guys? If it was me dying on the sidewalk, you'd walk right over me. I pass you every day and you don't notice me.
Why should we believe you?
You got nothing left to lose. Nothing can hurt me anymore. My life is nothing but a comedy.